Game of Thrones Season 8 is the final season of Game of Thrones, and the first half of this season depicts the culmination of the primary conflicts: the Great War against the Army of the Dead, and the last war for the control of the Iron Throne. And the first half of this season involves many of our main characters converging at Winterfell with their armies in an effort to repel the approaching White Walkers and their army of Whites. In the second half of the season resumes the war for the throne as Daenerys Targaryen assaults King's Landing in an attempt to unseat Cersei Lannister as the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Season 8 of Game of Thrones was pretty satisfying to me. Now, I do admit the first half of a Game of Thrones is not the great. When you get to the second half is really good. Now, the first half suffers a little bit because it does have a little too much exposition, a little too much that's going on with it, and also with some characters that we've been following, but there are moments where it doesn't really feel like it's giving it its all, and it does come down to most of the pacing and most of the writing in this season. And I feel like since this was the final season, the writer said, "Oh, let's just have all this exposition, all these character deaths, because we have to end the series." And I feel like they could have done a little bit better on that part of this particular season, because there are moments where it is doing its job, but at the same time, it feels like you could have done a lot better in most of the decisions that you made. Also, I have to say that there are some moments in here where it feels like either they just didn't know what to do with most of these characters, or it feels like they just had to get rid of somebody for the sake of getting rid of somebody. But at the end of the day, the bad outweighs the bad. You still have some incredible acting from all of the actors that we have grown with from the first season. You do have some great action. The second half does make up for it. It does give you what you want. It does give you the war. It does give you the battle. It does give you all of the awesomeness that you are willing to go to. And when you get to the last episode on who comes out on top for the throne in the Seven Kingdoms, I ain't gonna say who it is. I'm just gonna say you're gonna have to watch it to believe it. The visual style, the aesthetics, cinematography, and the music is still really top notch. So I can't really sit here and say that this is a bad season, and the acting is still really great. Emilia Clarke, Sophie Turner, all the cast members do really great for this last season. Yes, we do have to say goodbye to most of these characters who got killed off, but I felt completely satisfied with Game of Thrones Season 8. I don't hate this season. It's just that you could fix up some issues when it comes to the first half, as I mentioned. And I'm not going to go on for too long about Game of Thrones Season 8, because then we would really be here for a long time. But I'm just going to sit here and say I like this series, and I felt satisfied with this last season. So, overall, I'll give this season of Game of Thrones an epitastic. Let me know what you guys think of Season 2 down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to follow my social media links down below. You guys keep cool and enjoy the epic task.